It's improving your soccer skills or basketball, learning to play the guitar, speaking another language, getting better at video games, or studying math and science. We're going to show you some tricks to take your learning to the next level.
Today's key point, your brain has two different ways of learning. One is the focused mode. That's when you're paying close attention to something. The other is the diffuse mode. That's when you don't seem to be thinking about anything in particular. Learning involves back and forth between the focused and the diffuse modes.
To better understand these two modes, let's start with the pinball machine. Hey, watch it. Well, anyway, here's a pinball machine. To play pinball, you pull out the plunger like this, and the ball goes bouncing around the rubber bumper. That's how you earn points. The pinball machine works a lot like your brain. The machine is like you're thinking when you're in focus mode. The bumpers here are very close to one another. See this fuzzy pattern at the top? This is familiar thinking pattern. No, like how to multiply. The ball, think a thought. I want to multiply 3. The thought takes off, moving smoothly along. As it's bouncing around the bumpers, you're able to solve a simple, familiar problem.
But what if the problem you're working on needs new ideas or approaches, ideas you haven't learned or thought of before? For example, let's say you know how to multiply, but you don't know how to divide. The new thought pattern you want to develop is symbolized here towards the bottom of the pinball frame. If you haven't thought that before, you don't even know how to put that pattern there. And see all those tightly spaced little rubber bumpers that are blocking your thinking? To get to this new thought pattern, you need a different way of thinking. And that's represented here by the diffuse mode. Look at how widely spaced the rubber bumpers are. Thought takes off. Look at how it moves widely, bounces around. It can travel a long way before hitting a bumper. In the diffuse mode of thinking, you can look at things broadly in a very different big picture way. Your thoughts can make new connections tightly to figure out a problem or understand the details of a concept like you can in the focus mode, but you can at least get to the new place you need to be in to solve a hard problem or understand a new concept.
When you're learning, you're either in the focus mode or the diffuse mode. You can't be in both modes at the same time. It's kind of like a coin. You can either see one side or the other side of the coin, but not both sides at the same time. Being in one mode prevents you from being in the other mode.
And you've been focusing for a while and you get stuck. That's perfectly normal. Being stuck is a signal for you to step back to focus mode for a little while, to let your brain's diffuse mode go to work. To do that, turn to something different or just take a break.